Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're a new viewer, kindly subscribe to my channel and click on the notification bell for more updates. To our returning viewers, we appreciate you for checking on our channel every time. It means a lot to us. Do not forget to click on the like button and also comment on the comment section box anytime you're checking on our content. Thank you very much. We appreciate. Just few moments after the son of Pastor Adeboye, the General Overseer of Redeem Christian Church of God, his son LEKE Adeboye, called pastors in Redeem Christian Church of God's goats, made mention of this on his post on IG, which he slammed the hearing pastors of the church, called them goats for preaching their sermon after his dad, Daddy Gio, has finished speaking and preaching. This general outrage on social media has many condemned the statement, while some others called for his suspension. Usually, first Sunday of every month, parishes of the RCCG were linked up with the national-wide headquarters of the church, where the GO would deliver a sermon expected to be the only sermon of the day. Meanwhile, some parish pastors did a follow-up preaching after the GO's preaching. Reacting to such a move, Pastor LEKE took to his Instagram account and referred to the pastors, it means the redeemed pastors, who preached their messages after the GO has preached his sermon, as goats. Why would you go and preach another sermon after that the GO has finished speaking and preaching? He said, "You are not a son, you are a goat, sir. Next Thanksgiving service, just do an altar call, then Thanksgiving." LEKE posted. Tweets bombarded him. People on Twitter are crazy. They hit on him so much. They bombarded his statement, called it rude, and others demanded his suspension by the RCCG. RCCG should stop LEKE Adeboye from calling ordained pastor goats. What a goat. So that was one of a tweet on Twitter that said that. That's very rude of you, LEKE Adeboye. You are the goat here. Two wrongs don't make a right. LEKE Adeboye calling pastor goats was very overboard. Really leaves much to desire. Always been controversial though. I wonder how he would have reacted if it was the GO. A tweet said that such a statement was not nice and expected from a man of God. This is simply not too nice. A statement from a man of God, and in particular the son of the General Overseer of the Redeemed Christian Church of God. So that's a big slap to his parent and to the Redeemed Church of God in total. So he went to his Instagram page today and he posted this, and he was apologizing to people, to his father, to all the pastors in Redeem, and also to everybody that the message hits a lot. So he said, "I wish to use this medium to tender my unreserved apologies on the statement made from my social media handle about some of our esteemed pastors. Disciplinary measures taken by the mission is well received, and this period will be used to reflect and introspect. I wish to crave your indulgence to please forgive my extreme statement, which I wish to emphasize was absolutely not intended to insult or malign. I also wish to apologize profusely to the entire leadership and pastor of our beloved church who might have been hurt by this statement. I remain humble yours in God's love and mercy. Love is yours in his service, LEKE Adeboye." So this was his post on Instagram, which is trying to begging his pastors to be, that he is very sorry, because this really hit on pastors, even some pastors that are of more rank than he is. There are a lot of zonal pastors and parish pastors and professional pastors, even regional pastors. So That means he's hitting on around thousands of pastors around the world. So that's a big word for him to say, and he's now apologizing to everybody to please forgive him and redeem. As we know, they've taken a disciplinary measure on him, and he said he well received it, that he's still very, very sorry about this. And this is something people have just been trembling about, like what will happen even if the GO has gone to sleep in a God's hand. Like, will this man not just destroy everything that the man has worked for? Because with his behavior, even during the pastorate meeting that they do go, they said he's somehow like, let me use that English, that he behaves in the other way around. When everybody is going to the right, you feel the left side is the best position for him to go. So people are just be wondering about this, if he won't be separating the church after this, because his statements are always harsh, like he did few moments ago, talking about the pastors that are even older than him, and even of high rank, and even older than him in the ministry. So I think he felt his privilege because his dad is the general overseer of the church, and I hope he gets to know more on how to use words sometimes, because probably it might not mean what he's saying, but he might be misusing the words, and words are very fragile and it moves a lot. So we wish people forgive him, and wish him a very nice time, and I wish he enjoys punishment given to him by the church. And please, if you're a new viewer, if you're a new viewer on my channel, if you're checking my content for the first time, please do not forget to subscribe. Really appreciate you. We promise to give you more thrilling and entertainment news. Thank you very much.